Good morning, Internet. What is up? Today is Saturday, May 9th, and it's 4:32 p.m., meaning that it's not morning as per usual. Today's Saturday. We are not working at 7, we are working at 11. And positive note of today is focus. You are heading in the right direction. And that goes for all of you guys. Let's continue heading in the right direction. Chase those dreams. Let's go through our day. We're probably gonna go to a park because it's Saturday. I don't work till 11 and we're gonna do something crazy. So I just left Wally World. My roommate and I went over to buy stuff to make broccoli cheddar soup because supposedly I think I make a pretty good broccoli cheddar soup. My roommate seemed to like it, so one of my roommates suggested that I make it today. So that's what we're doing. And they just got some chicken tenders because I'm hungry and it takes about 2 hours to make the broccoli cheddar soup. I think I may show you guys how to make the broccoli cheddar soup. Yeah, let's do that. 2 bags of carrots, sauce and chicken broth, a bag of onions, broccoli, self-rising flour, and cheese. And weight, half and half, and butter. Alright, the first thing you want to do is basically start cutting everything you need to cut. Start with the onions. Basically 3 onions is what all you'll need for this. About the size of a tennis ball. Cut everything up into dice it up pretty much, and set it aside. Next thing you want to do is grab about 1.5 cups of butter and put it in the pan. It's literally the first thing that you're going to put in the pan. Make sure the pan is already heated on medium temperature, and then the onions go in right after that. In this portion, you're basically caramelizing the onions, making sure they're getting nice and tender and cooked right before you do anything else. Stir that till it melts. Once it's melted and kind of sauteed and stuff like that, something and it looks good, just like that you would put on a burger and something like that. Add the flour. You add about 3/4 cup of flour. Sometimes you may need to add more depending on how thick you want your soup to be. It is very important that you add the flour in this step. It allows the butter to be absorbed by the flour, and make sure that the flour and the butter is perfectly mixed well together, and make sure it's golden brown before you add anything else. Next, you're gonna need 2 half-and-half cartons, 2 32-ounce cartons to be exact, and 2 48-ounce chicken broth. Add the chicken broth in first. It's literally the first thing you want to add. Now make sure to stir, make sure the flour and the onions mix very well with the chicken broth. After that, you may add the half and half. You stir everything very well, that everything's very well mixed, that you have no clumps of flour and stuff like that. Set it aside once you've stirred it, and set it out for about 45 minutes at a medium temperature. Now you want to check the soup every 5 to 10 minutes to give it a stir. Basically make sure it's cooking well, it's not burning, nothing's sticking to the bottom of the pot. After 45 minutes, the first thing you want to do is add the carrots, and then add the broccoli. Give it a stir. And the same thing with this one. You're gonna let it sit for 40 minutes to simmer up in a medium temperature. Give it a stir every 5 to 10 minutes. Just make sure nothing is sticking to the bottom of the pot. Alright, now last on the list, now the timer's gone off, is to add the cheese. Yes, cheese is the last thing you add to the broccoli cheddar soup. I mean, traditionally I would say add all the bags at the same time, but add them one at a time, stir it, add the next bag, stir it, and then basically just wait. And we're done. Here it is. Bam. Basically add some more cheese on top and make some extra cheese, and make sure that sauce, you let it cool, not the soup, you let the soup cool down enough for it to get nice and thick and thicken up basically. And yeah. That was cooking with Eddy. Yeah. Alright, now I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I'm gonna continue watching vlogs. That's what I've been doing for the past 3-4 hours. Just watching vlogs. Today's kind of like an inside day because I have to work overnight. So, you know, I kind of need to take it easy throughout the day. But we made some food. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Alright, so it's 10:24. I feel like it's time for bed, but unfortunately it's time for work. I am off to work at 11 p.m. I've got to be there. And I'll be out at 7 in the morning, gonna sleep, and then hopefully I do something outside tomorrow, because that'd be fun. Today was fun. I mean, I made broccoli cheddar soup. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Maybe you guys try out the recipe. Let me know if you do. Send me tweets. Let me know what you think. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! So that's quite different. I don't typically do cooking videos. I do know how to cook, so maybe I'll do a little bit more of that. Maybe once or twice a month I'll do cooking videos. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Comment below if you enjoyed that. Guys, make sure to check out my previous vlog. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and all that awesome stuff down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. You're awesome.